As the nation celebrates independence, we turn our focus to a significant border area, the Nowshera sector of Jammu and Kashmir. Times now is on the ground in the Nowshera sector, a crucial point along the line of control. This area gained prominence in 2016 when the Indian Armed Forces launched a decisive surgical strike targeting terrorist launch pads in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir.
Instead of celebrating Independence Day in cozy confines of our home with family members, Times Network team decided to visit Nowshera sector along line of control to celebrate Independence Day with brave hearts. It is because of them we can live in peace. It is because of them we are able to celebrate our National Day peacefully. It is because of them me and you are right now interacting with each other. They are the one who stand like a rock on the border. They are the one who take bullets from their body. They are the one who ensure peace and prosperity in this region. It is because of them that we are safe and we sleep peacefully. So that's one of the reasons we decided that why not to celebrate this day with them, interact with them, try to tell the world the kind of difficulties and challenges they face while guarding dangerous frontiers of the country. It is not that easy guarding these frontiers. But unfortunately, our netas keep on politicizing their valor. They keep on raising questions. They cast aspersion on their working, not realizing that under what difficult circumstances they operate. They give their today for our better tomorrow. They do not hesitate, even sacrificing their life. This is a story of grit and determination that we are going to tell you from this area along the line of control. Because right now, because of spurt in terror-related incidents, these men are on high alert. There's complete alert on line of control, especially in areas falling on south of Pir Panjal. We have seen that there is a change in Pakistan's strategy. They have changed strategy. The center of gravity is now Jammu region, where they're carrying back-to-back attack. In recent past, there had been 12 attacks, in which 22 people, including 11 of our bravehearts, have lost their lives. There was an attack on the passenger bus in Riyasi area. There was an attack in Hiranagar. Then back-to-back attack in Chhatargala, Des and other places. And they are the one who ensure that the terrorists are not able to sneak into this side of the border. That's one of the reasons that we decided why not to come out to this place and celebrate this day with them, because it is because of them that we are free to talk to each other. We are free to express our thoughts. We are free to go to any place. And I think netas should not forget, it is because of them they are free to move in their constituency.
While the country celebrates, security remains a top priority. Recent intelligence reports have indicated concerning activity at terrorist launch pads in the Samani, Bhimbar and Kotli areas of Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The Indian Army has heightened its security along the line of control. In response to these threats, the Indian Army has deployed advanced technology. In the dense forests, drones are being used to track terrorist movements. These high-tech FPV drones provide real-time surveillance, offering a clear view of the challenging terrain.
This is not an ordinary drone. This is called first-person view. That means when the drone will be flying, with the help of the goggle, the person who is operating this drone can get the real picture. They can get to know where actually the terrorist movement is going on. Accordingly, they can inform the person nearby, and so that the ambush can be launched. Look at this drone. This is first-person drone. This has got the camera attached with it. And with the help of the camera, they can track movement of terrorists. They can capture the movement of terrorists. And finally, with the help of the goggles, they can see everything. And the best thing about this drone is that it can fly up to the height of about 500 meters and can capture area of about 5 kilometers. That is most important thing. And it can easily move inside the bushes also where the terrorists are hiding. Let me speak to the person who is operating. बता सकते हैं कि ड्रोन कितना इम्पोर्टेंट रहता है ऑपरेशन में?
ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट रहता है क्योंकि ये ग्राउंड लेवल से 500 मीटर ऊपर तक उड़ सकता है और ये हम ड्रोन को झाड़ियों के अंदर तक ले जा सकते हैं जहाँ तक हम आँख से ना देख पाएँ उस जगह को हम अच्छी तरह से इस ड्रोन से रेकी कर सकते हैं।
यानी कि इस गॉगल के अंदर पूरा आप दिख रहे हैं?
इस गॉगल से मैं आगे का पूरा व्यू देख सकता हूँ।
अच्छा, तो यानी कि आतंकवादी अगर कहीं होगा तो उसको आप एकदम ट्रैक कर लीजिए।
बिल्कुल।
See, with the help of this drone, they can locate moment of terrorists, they can track down terrorists, and accordingly, they can carry out the ambush and the action in that area. During the last few days, we have seen that terrorists have tried to make their presence felt. Normally what the terrorists do, they try to take advantage of the situation. They try to take advantage of thick foliage. They try to take advantage of the forest belt. And that's one of the reasons this drone is really very helpful in such areas. See, it can easily move inside the jungle. It can move inside the jungle. It can move through the bushes, and it can capture picture. They can get to know that somebody is hiding or not. Normally what happens, the terrorists hide behind these bushes. They take advantage of the dense foliage. They hide like this. They hide behind these bushes like this so that nobody gets an inkling about this presence. That is what actually the terrorists do. But with the help of the drone, that these security force person like see, the drone is right now just flying over my head and can be capturing the picture. And with the help of the drone, they'll be able to spot the terrorist if someone is hiding behind the bushes, and it alerts security force personnel so that operation can be carried out. That way it's really very important. It is very useful. It has become an important part of defense paraphernalia so far as the counter terror and the counter infiltration grid is concerned. And there are inputs that large number of terrorists are waiting at different launch pads trying to into this side of the border, and we have seen that how the theatre of terror has shifted from the plains of Kashmir Valley towards the Jammu region. That's one of the reasons that often this drone is being used, and the person who is operating it with the help of the gobble, they are seeing each and everything, and accordingly they are alerting the person standing nearby so that action can be initiated.
But it's not just drones on duty. Snipers in ghillie suits are strategically positioned to intercept any attempts by Pakistani terrorists. These soldiers blend into their surroundings, ready to act at a moment's notice.
You must be thinking that why I am hiding inside the bush. And let me tell you, what appears to be a bush is not basically a bush. It's an army braveheart, Indian Army sniper. And soon you will find Indian Army sniper crawling and moving towards position where from they can aim at enemy. For hours they lie motionless, wearing this ghillie suit that blends basically with the surrounding, so that enemy is not able to get an inkling about their presence. Their lakshya is one enemy, one bullet. That means whenever they pull their trigger, they bring enemy down. Otherwise, they don't pull trigger. They lie motionless for hours together. Here you can see, with the help of this ghillie suit, they can easily blend with the surrounding. Nobody can get to know that the sniper is lying there with a sophisticated rifle. They're aiming at the enemy. During the last few days, we have seen that there has been movement of terrorists on the other side of the border. Once again, launch pads have been revived in many of these areas like Kahuta, Kotli, Bimber area, and 80 to 20 launch pads have been revived. That's one of the reasons that the counter-infiltration grid has been further strengthened, and these snipers are the part of that counter-infiltration grid. Nobody can get an idea that these bravehearts, because for hours together they lie motionless, keeping an eye on the enemy movement sitting across the border, because if they see any movement from across the border, they pull their trigger, and whenever they pull their trigger, they bring down enemy. That's what actually they do. And you can see on the other side is a man, another sniper, sitting with spotter scope. Spotter scope has a range of about 3 to 5 kilometers. That any movement within 3 to 5 kilometers can be easily spotted. And with the help of this spotter scope, they can track down terror movement, and accordingly the sniper sitting on the side can aim at the enemy. With this spotter scope, they can see each and everything. Pakistan is once again trying to revive terror-related activities. They're trying to push as many terrorists as they can. Many of the terror launch pads have been revived. Several of them are undergoing training to ensure that Independence Day is celebrated without any problem. We have seen that once again the counter-infiltration grid has been strengthened. The snipers are sitting there so that in case there is any movement from across the border, that terrorist or that anti-India element is pinned down. Because we have seen that how theatre of terrorists has shifted from plains of Kashmir Valley towards the mountains of Jammu region. And Nowshera sector is considered to be one of the vulnerable area where from the infiltration takes place. There have been several infiltration attempts in the past. 4 infiltration attempts have been filed in the last 1 year. And this is considered to be one of the traditional infiltration route. Let me again show you. Look at this motionless sniper. It appears as if you are lying with the grass. But This is not a glass. Look at this. This is a ghillie suit which they are wearing. There's a camouflage basically. That adds to an element of surprise. It's only when they pull the trigger, enemy gets to know that there was someone sitting to aim at them. Because many a time we have seen that the Pakistan is using its posts as launch pads, wherefrom they give green signal to terrorists to cross over to this side. Whenever terrorists try to come out to this side, they open fire so that they do not succeed in their mission. They want each one of us to celebrate Independence Day without any problem, with full zeal and fervor. It is because of them we celebrate our functions, we celebrate our national days. Had these brave hearts not been deployed several hundreds of kilometers away from their family, it would not have been peaceful for us any of these occasions. We celebrate with our family, it is because of them, and one feels like clearly saluting them. Let me again show you. They lie motionless. This is not, they lie motionless for hours together. And this is the drill which they follow for 365 days, 24 hours. It's not easy. I think this is for people like Farooq Abdullah and many other politicians to see. They should come out to the ground and see how these brave hearts really work, because he is the one who gave a very controversial statement saying that our army personnel are complicit with the enemy. Mr. Abdullah, look at these soldiers. They are giving their blood for the country. They're sweating out in open. They're sitting like this for hours together to see that politicians like you can move from one place to another without any problem. You should not forget these things. And with this rifle, they're keeping an eye, because one bullet, one enemy. That is their lakshya they follow. And their other lakshya is to ensure peace and prosperity in their region. They are not responsible for devastation. If anybody is responsible for devastation and destruction, that is Pakistan. But you will name Pakistan. You'll always say that we should have dialogue with Pakistan. That's what you and Mahbooba Mufti had often been parroting, because you always keep that constituency here. But I think one feels like saluting these brave hearts. One feels like saluting them, because see, I was just lying for only few minutes and I'm completely breathless. Think about them who are lying there motionless for hours together to see that the enemy is not able to sneak into this side of the border.
With ongoing infiltration attempts, our soldiers are constantly on patrol and setting up ambushes to thwart Pakistani plots. They are the vigilant guardians of our safety, prepared to confront any threat head-on.
Right now I'm in Nowshera sector. This is considered to be one of the most dangerous frontiers of the country. On the other side is Bimbar Gully, where large number of Pakistani terrorists, they're waiting for a opportune moment to sneak into this side of the border. That's one of the reasons that you'll find that patrolling party is always alert. They're scanning each and every inch of that area. The biggest challenge is one, that Pakistan will try to push in terrorists into this side of the border, because whenever there's any National Day celebration, Pakistan always wants to sabotage peace in this region. That's the reason right now you can see the patrolling here in this area is continuing. And these soldiers, they're carrying with them large quantities of arms and ammunition. This is a sophisticated rifle which they are carrying. And here you can see they're scanning each and every inch of this area with the help of this mine detector also. Look at the drill, the kind of the drill which they do every day, because they have to ensure that enemy is kept at bay. They're keeping an eye on the other side, because there are several launch pads where Pakistani terrorists are believed to be waiting for the green signal so that they can come over to this side of the border. We have seen that during the last few months, center of gravity of terror has shifted towards Jammu region. That's one of the reasons and that the troops are on high alert here. And here, let me show you, see how with the help of these mine detectors, they keep on detecting this area, because there is every possibility that terrorists will try to plant mine. They will try to target the patrolling party. And this is the 6-sword rifle. This is the sophisticated US rifle. About 70,000 US rifle has been procured by Indian Defense, and now it is being provided to the soldiers there on the ground. Earlier they used to use Insas rifle, but this is considered to be most lethal, most sophisticated. And see, their eyes are glued towards the enemy side. कितना alert हैं ये Independence Day के लिए आप?
कोई चिंता न करने का जरूरत नहीं है, सब हमारा फोन सब alert में है.
That is the jazba, that is the junoon that they are carrying in their heart. They say you need not worry, because we are completely alert 24/7, 365 day. We are keeping a vigil on the border. We will not allow the Pakistani terrorists succeed in coming over to this side. And here you can see they patrol in that area, then they lay ambush also. And here you can see they are moving from one part to the other part. That is the search operation that is being conducted. This is not the only area where the search operation is right now on. The search operation is being conducted in several other places. We have seen in recent part there had been several attacks. The Pakistani terrorists, they had managed to infiltrate from different areas, and after that they try to either target our bravehearts or they try to target innocent unarmed civilians. That's one of the reasons that our troops are on high alert. We are trying to ensure that the terrorists are not able to come out to this side. See this area, let me show you. This is a fence. Then on the other side is the Bimber Gully area. If we talk about the Bimber Gully area, on the other side of the hillock, that Bimber Gully area in POJK has got several launch pads. Pakistan is continuing to run several terror factories where about 100 to 200 terrorists are said to be undergoing training. And in recent past, we have seen that they are trying to push in Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists to this area. See, they have got so many challenges to face. One biggest challenge that they have to face, it is a rugged terrain, it's an undulated terrain, then vegetation, then the weather condition also, and then we have a hostile neighbor like Pakistan, always looking for an opportunity to sneak into this side of the border, because Pakistan cannot see smile on the face of people of Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan cannot see tourism here. Pakistan only wants to push terrorists into this side of the border. And see, while I'm talking to you, almost I'm breathless. But this is the drill which they do every day to keep us safe.
Repeated attacks across the Pir Panjal range keep our troops on high alert. Their dedication safeguards the entire country.
Right now I am at one of the forward locations in Nowshera sector. Let me take you to a rest bunker and show how soldiers, after several hours of hard duty, take power nap so that they can refresh themselves and go back to their respective duty after some time. So you can see some of them are lying on bed taking rest, and some of them are interacting with each other. And this area is considered to be one of the vulnerable areas, because in recent past we have seen the terrorists have not only tried to infiltrate in terrorists and come out to this side, or they have even tried to carry out bat attack with the help of SSG commandos. So that's one of the reasons that our troops are always on alert. Even while they are in the rest bunker, you can see they keep the rifles on their side, because in case of any eventuality, they are able to immediately rush to the spot where any movement can be spotted. And see, with all those weapons on their side, they are taking a nap, they are lying on the bed, taking some rest, while two of them are interacting with each other. क्या कहना चाहेंगे इंडिपेंडेंस डे पे अपने जो देशवासियों को?
अपना देशवासियों को ये कहता था कि इंडिपेंडेंस में स्वतंत्र रहे कि इंडिपेंडेंस डे मनाओ, ये कहना चाहूँगा।
मतलब आप सतर्क हैं पूरी तरह से, फिक्र करने की जरूरत?
हाँ, सर फिक्र करना।
कितने यहाँ से हालात खराब होती हैं तो अब कितना सतर्क रहते हैं उस वक्त?
उस वक्त हम सतर्क रहते हैं, 24 घंटे सतर्क रहते हैं।
यानी कि फिक्र करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं?
नहीं।
कभी लगता नहीं क्या परिवार से इतना दूर होते हैं, देश के लिए आप इस तरह सतर्क रहते हैं?
नहीं लगता है
आपको परिवार?
हाँ, देश के लिए हमारा जान हाजिर है, इसलिए।
That is the spirit of the soldier that talks about their grit and determination. They say that our country is our family, so they are more concerned about their country. So safety, security, and the country is paramount. That's more important for them than anything else. So that's one of the reasons you must have seen that despite being away from their family, they only think about their country. They are saying that people can celebrate Independence Day with full zeal and fervor. People need not worry about them. And here you can see they are taking rest, and after some time once again they'll be going back for duty, and that's what exactly they do here. And this is also used, this small room is also used for a recreation purpose also. कुछ यहाँ खेलते वगैरह भी हैं, कुछ कभी कार्ड्स या कुछ ऐसा या कुछ गेम्स होती हैं?
हाँ, थोड़ा होता है।
थोड़ा खेलते हैं?
हाँ, टाइम में होता है।
दुश्मन को क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
दुश्मन को ये कहना चाहते हैं कि हम इंडियन आर्मी अलर्ट है, जो भी जो भी एक्शन करना चाहते हैं वो सक्सेस नहीं होता है, वही कहना चाहते हैं।
So all of a sudden you must have heard that sound, because this is a drill which we are showing. Normally this is the drill which they follow. That means if there is a buzzer sound, there is a bell sound, that means they have to get alert and rush to the spot. That's every possibility that maybe some bad attack is being carried out. Somebody has tried to target any of their posts nearby. That's one of the reasons that immediately you must have seen. They were sleeping, they were taking rest, and they have now rushed towards the post where exactly they feel that the bad attack is being carried out, so that they can properly dominate that area and they can pin down people responsible for this bad attack. Either it can be SSG commando or it can be a JAS terrorist. And you can see right now they have taken position so that they can fire in the direction where from the terrorists are coming. This is the drill they follow normally. Right now we are showing the drill, but this is what actually happens in reality whenever there is any kind of a bad attack or there is an attempt from across to infiltrate into this side, because we have seen that how Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists along with Pakistan SSG commando, they have tried to come out to this side. They've tried to target Indian posts. That's what they try to do. But see, with this personnel, always alert, always on toe, Pakistan will never ever succeed in their sinister plot.
For these brave hearts, Independence Day is more than just a national holiday. It is a testament to their unwavering commitment and sacrifice in protecting our country.
Independence Day holds great significance for soldiers guarding frontiers of the country. It is not only about national celebration, but it is a reminder of their unwavering commitment towards peace and prosperity here in this region. How is the Josh? Bharat Mata ki! This is the Josh they carry in their heart. When we talk about Gorkha, it is said that when someone says that you are not afraid of death, either you are lying or you are Gorkha. And this place also has a significance. It was from here when few years back the surgical strike was launched. India has in fact changed the paradigm shift in the defense strategy. When they attacked Uri, that was the time when Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave green signal for the first surgical strike. And first surgical strike was launched from here when they targeted many of their terror training camps in Bimbar area. The message was sent loud and clear to Pakistan that if you are going to violate line of control, and line of control is not going to be sacrosanct. And once again, when Pakistan is trying to spread terror on south of Pir Panjal, these brave hearts are ready to fight them out. These brave hearts are ready to be like a rock, take bullets on their body to ensure that Pakistan is taught lesson. Hit them hard where it's going to hurt them most. Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki! You can see that their voice is definitely going to reach the places where the Pakistanis are sitting right now. It's definitely going to send shivers down their spine. But when we talk about Independence Day music, Sare jahan se acha हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा कुछ बात है कि हस्ती मिट्टी नहीं हमारी सदियों रहा है दुश्मन दौरे जहां हमारा 78 वर्ष हो चुके हैं लेकिन पाकिस्तान आज भी सुधरा नहीं हर बार पाकिस्तान की कोशिश रहती है टू ब्लीड इंडिया 1000 कट बट हर बार पाकिस्तान को मुंह की खानी पड़ती है चाहे 47 की जंग थी 65 की लड़ाई थी 71 थी कारगिल वॉर थी या लो इंटेंसिव कॉन्फ्लिक्ट की बात करें जो पिछले कई वर्षों से वो चलाते आ रहे हैं और उसमें हमने देखा कि किस तरीके से हमारे इन बहादुर जवानों ने उनको मुंह तोड़ जवाब दिया है एक बार कुछ और गाना चाहेंगे दिल दिया है जान भी देंगे ए वतन तेरे लिए दिल दिया है जान भी देंगे ए वतन तेरे लिए हर करम अपना करेंगे ए वतन तेरे लिए भारत माता की भारत माता की With these words I sign off from here Pradeep Datta with Amit Bharadwaj for Times Now